It's been 80 years since young soldiers waded through breaking waves and gunfire to battle Nazis on the beaches of Normandy, France. The Allied invasion of Nazi-occupied France was unprecedented in scale and audacity, using the largest ever armada of ships, troops, planes, and vehicles. Historians say it was the landing on June 4th, 1944, and the battles in Normandy that followed that ultimately drove the Nazis from France, forever changing the course of World War II. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News First at 4. I'm Evan Forrester. And on today's 80th anniversary, the National Park Service is commemorating the event throughout the week in Gettysburg. Fox 43's Matt Kleinetz is live outside the Eisenhower Farm, where people are participating in programs to honor soldiers who fought on D-Day.
Evan, it's been a somber day of remembrance for the hundreds of people who visited the Eisenhower Farm throughout the day today. Visitors I spoke with say they came to remember the sacrifices of the men who fought in Normandy on this day. Remembering the Great Crusade.
You don't want to lose that, the sacrifices that they made. You don't want that to be forgotten.
Hundreds of people were at the Eisenhower Farm on Thursday to remember the 80th anniversary of the D-Day invasion. The day hits close to home for Howard Stansbury, whose father and uncle fought on Omaha Beach.
My Uncle Joe, Joseph McCauley, was a Signal Corps in Omaha Beach, and my dad, he was a captain of a Liberty ship. Uncle Joe, he never spoke of what he did until we went up to his home in Tennessee, and we interviewed him on camera.
People spent the morning touring General Eisenhower's farmhouse and later participated in D-Day Battlefield in a Box, which visualized the battle that unfolded on the beaches of Normandy.
Part of it makes me want to cry. Part of it makes me awful proud of those men and what they did for us that day and for the people of France and Europe.
D-Day was a battle about what our world would look like today, 80 years later. So that is what we are commemorating here today.
Dan Vermila with the National Park Service says rangers will be holding commemorative programs for park visitors throughout the week. He says the goal is to make sure the stories of General Eisenhower and the 160,000 D-Day soldiers are never forgotten.
We're at a point where, the immediate people who knew these men are gone. So it is upon us, the living, to keep their stories going.
The National Park Service will be holding D-Day anniversary programs in Gettysburg until Sunday afternoon.
Matt, sounds like an amazing program. Are the Rangers there honoring any Pennsylvanians who were there during D-Day?
Yes, they are, Evan. The National Park Service will be honoring 13 Pennsylvanians who died during the D-Day invasion. They will be taking visitors on a walking tour of the Gettysburg National Cemetery to visit their grave sites around 5:30 this afternoon. Evan, back to you.
All right. Matt Klein is live in Adams County this afternoon. Thank you.